How much ICP do you need to own to become a crypto millionaire? This video is going to be answering this question along with some price predictions for ICP in the long run. So please remember that this is not intended to be financial advice. Never purchase any suggested coin without researching it yourself because it is entirely your responsibility. So at the time of recording, ICP, the native cryptocurrency of internet computer, is trading at about $8.67 per coin. This price represents a 98% drop in its all-time high value, which the coin attained back when it launched in 2021. In fact, one of the reasons many experts in the market are pretty confident in its potential is the fact that ICP has a pretty high all-time high. At its launch, ICP made it into the market at about $750 per coin, and that's according to CoinMarketCap before it fell down to trading at about $2. It wasn't a particularly popular coin until now. However, its market capitalization is valued at about $4 billion with a circulating supply of about $458 million already. Of course, this forms a rather hard cap on the potential of ICP to reach its previous all-time high. We will hardly be able to see it reach $100 considering the fact that more than 70% of its total supply is already in circulation, and it will attract little interest from most of the new crop of crypto investors that are championing the magical moves we are expecting to see in the next crypto bull run. It makes sense because the average investor only sees possibilities in small cap coins, which has the potential to grow even larger based on adoption metrics. However, this doesn't mean that ICP will not be the reason you can become a billionaire as a holder. So what would be the most realistic prediction for ICP? Before we go into that, let's take a sneak peek at what ICP is all about. Well, I wouldn't call ICP the cool new kid on the block, but it is a pretty young project brought to you by the brilliant minds at Dfinity. It was destined to become a decentralized powerhouse, shaking up the crypto scene with its cutting-edge technology. How does it work? Well, imagine a decentralized cloud storage infrastructure operating on its own computer network, weaving multiple data centers into one centralized unit. Its ultimate solution is designed to change the regular internet into a fully decentralized one. At the talks of its launch, the internet computer did not just draw attention because of its coin, but it made waves on the scientific scene. Upon analysis of some of the papers that the team behind ICP published, the scientific community ate it all up and became a source of reference for research cryptographers who cited it in more than 100,000 publications, and pretty much all of its applications earned about 200 patents. So, if you are wondering why a crypto project would launch at a price north of $500, this accreditation in the research field was a major boost. However, this would turn out to mean nothing in the face of market volatility. The coin began a gradual crash to about $30 in just under a month from when it launched, and then falling as low as $2 during the bearish market that prevailed throughout 2023. Seeing how steep the fall has been, it may never recover to such a high level. However, it may be a good bet to imagine the coin making it to about $50 per token. The last time the coin traded at this price was in July 2021, and the market cap was valued at about $5.7 billion. These were still the early days of ICP, and it had just dropped from about $136, which was its price back in June that same year. And the market capitalization was about $6.74 billion. Simply basing its price on how much cap it has at a time will not work because right now you can get one ICP for about $8 and its market cap is valued at about $4 billion. This is awfully close to its market cap value it had when it was priced at $50. So, it appears that there is a strong cap on the performance of ICP, and it will limit how its price surges. For the coin to attain the lofty height of about $50, it would require a market cap that is nearly 5 times its current value, which will bring it up to about $20 billion. Yes, this would be a meager 10x performance, but it's good enough for a coin that can no longer be classified as a small cap coin. If the coin was trading at less than $1 and had a lower market cap, we might have a whole different experience in the next bull run. We've seen bigger coins, like Ethereum, do 10x in the last bull run, and there is nothing that says the same will not be achievable in the next bull run. So to make $1 million, you need between 20 to 50,000 ICP. To become a millionaire, of course, just if ICP is able to achieve a price between $20 to $50 per ICP. And considering the current price of about $8, we're looking at spending at least $160,000 to buy enough coins that it matters so much when the bull run reaches its peak. However, it is possible that we see the coin dip a bit more down to trade about $2 to $3, which would cut the expense by more than half and present a good entry price into the market. It is highly unlikely that you will have that huge amount of money lying around to just spend on a coin. So it's why I always recommend that you procure tokens little by little through dollar cost averaging. And for those efforts, you are looking for a potentially large return on investment when the bull run takes effect. And you might see some predictions that are aiming for $100. I wouldn't call them wrong because, well, you know, I don't hold the keys to the market. But the real reason why I think a more conservative price of just $50 or less is likely is because of the shared attention that will exist in the crypto market at that time. We will have people selling one coin to buy another and lots of FOMO everywhere, pumping and dumping. We might not see some coins continue to rise higher and higher for long. Beyond the crypto market, your 100 to 500 ICP tokens can come around to produce profits in the future even after the bull run, and this will rely completely on the application of the project's technology. For instance, the project is no longer just about cloud computing and decentralized storage, or even the internet alone, but it has incorporated its own Web3 initiative. The metaverse needs a powerhouse capable of handling the heavy weights of latency, bandwidth, and dependability. Ethereum, Binance Chain, and Solana have all given it their all. But what about the whole metaverse? It's a little too much for them. ICP is coming in as the unsung hero of the metaverse hosting. ICP welcomes augmented reality, virtual reality, and 3D structures of any kind. It doesn't end there. Consider introducing artificial intelligence into the mix, creating avatars that redefine metaverse dynamics. Developers can do so much more with ICP's decentralized infrastructure. So, indeed, will we see ICP touch once more the heights at which it used to fly? Maybe not. Things may turn out different if the circulating supply of the coin is somehow trimmed down and the market cap is allowed room to grow once more. However, you can still make the most of any spike in its value that is likely to happen in the next bull run.